We live. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I'm asking. Are we live? We are. We're finally live. VigilanteWilliamson here on another episode of me playing games. And I gotta do this on stream. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, man. What I'm about to do. Oh geez, come on. We don't need this. Don't fuck with me now. Don't fuck with me now that the camera's on, man. Don't fuck with me now that the camera's on. And speaking of the camera, I noticed my visualizer for audio is not working anymore. I got to figure that out. So once I figure that out, it'll be back. So next week and on future streams, we'll bring that back. But let's do this. Uh-oh. You hear that? Oh, you won't hear it for now, but I want to bring you the scene too. Yeah, you see all these issues. Hopefully it doesn't have any photo. Yes! That's the fucking, okay. PlayStation. Yeah! It's been fucking forever. Come on, don't do that to me. So I finally have this fucking emulating system. Shout out to Imperatus. Let's all thank Imperatus class. He helped me with this emulation system. Hail Papa Cotton. Hail Mike DiCarlo. Appreciate you guys both being here. Don't tell me what to do. Worked earlier even though it gave me that weird message. Let's see what happens now. I'm happy to get this emulated. Uh-oh. Is everything not working? Don't fuck with Vigilante right now, man. Oh, we're fucking with Vigilante, though. Even the thing's laughing at me. No! Not now. No! No! I promise you this shit just worked. Let's figure this shit out. God damn it. Golly. Might be this fucking controller. What the fuck? Oh shit, the controller's not. What is going on? Not right now. Not right now. Come on, man. Are you serious? This is a problem. Does the controller even work? So I have a thought on why this might be happening. And I'm just going to test something. It's a different game off screen. So I have a new, no, it's working for this. I have a different Steam account, it's a Steam account for me. Cause you notice everything says Vigilante Williamson. So my main Steam account became this one. So when I want to do shit like outside of this, mainly a lot of it's just this Tekken stuff I've been doing. I don't want to be Vigilante Williamson when I'm playing Tekken. I'm just myself. And I have a totally different name and everything. And for some reason, the controller doesn't like that. The controller will fuck up, but it's working with other games. So let me try RetroArch again. It's not working. Let's see. Drivers, input. Let's go with input. Auto config. Pause, control, disconnect, confirm, quit. Port controls. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn the controller off and on. Sorry about this. This sucks. I really wanted to play Twisted Metal. I've been wanting to play Twisted Metal for a while. Is this gonna come off? Is this gonna turn off? Oh, you bitch ass controller. Just bought Steam up. This is fucking trash. This is fucking trash. Oh, fuck me, man. I'm so sick of having... I've been so sick of having technical issues with this stream. I'm thinking man, it's been a cool week. What's this shit? It's confirmed my fucking... It's confirmed that my old channel was on Indian Burial Ground because I'm doing well this week. This is one of the best weeks I ever had. Multiple videos hit over 100 subs or 100 views. This isn't Boomerang since you did on. Thank you for being here. And Mike DeCarl played a lot of Twisted Metal 4. I played a lot of Twisted Metal 1 and 2 because I'm old. And I guess, hell, Zax. I guess Twisted Metal 4 is also old. This isn't Boomerang. This is bullshitting. And when I say this shit just worked, I mean this shit just worked. Like, just right before the fucking stream worked. Like that. And then right when I start streaming, it just shits the bed. And there's no real reason given. I'm so pissed because I don't even want to give this shit up. This pisses me off. This pisses me like beyond off. God damn it. I'm like, this is a good week. But I guess it is what it is. Where's my phone? I just had to Google this shit now. This sucks. What? RetroArch's not reading my controller. Why? God damn it. Oh, hell no. This seems like some extra shit. Let me see something else. Sorry, guys. I'm glad you guys are such, OGs that you put up with a lot of these technical issues. And I'm trying my damnedest to have a better product for you guys and to do this better. But every fucking time, I promise you, no matter, you take one step forward and there's a goddamn 1,000 steps backwards to take. So, must be the face recognition program. I read it do be racist. Have you tried bleaching my skin? I'm light skinned enough. Even though I'm starting to go out in the sun, so I'm darkening up. I'm not bleaching my skin. And plus I'm wearing masks. What are you talking about? Let me see. Settings, input, user one bind, user one bind. I don't see a user. What the fuck? Maybe port one controls. This is ridiculous. I don't know what to fucking do. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. Call in some Croatian tech support. I need imperatives again. I don't know what the hell happened. I still think it's something to do with the Steam profiles. I switched to this profile just in case I play Steam games. It's wireless. That doesn't work. And I just tried unplugging it into this little port. It's a wireless controller. So I got to figure out how to turn this shit off. Sorry, this is a terrible start. Terrible start. Let me just see if I can. All right, I'm about to just turn this controller off and turn it back on. Hitting it with a hammer, I'm not gonna do. All the racism tech, all the tech support I can give you, racism and genocide. Okay, well I appreciate your help. At least you gave me what you know. At least you gave me what you know. And then this really sucks again because there's no fucking visualizer, so it's just this icon. All right, I turned this shit off. I'm about to just turn this shit back on. And hopefully this bitch is just gonna work. If this don't work, I guess it's no retro games. Hell, KMFS. What's going on is I'm a boomer and thought I had retro art going. Took a muscle relaxer about 15 minutes ago. Don't know how much stream I got left. Hey, no shame in that, man. No shame in that. I wish I was like you. I'm going to need a muscle relaxer after this. And this bitch is not working. It says DualShock configured in port 1. No, it's not. Because it's not doing shit in port 1. Motherfucker. You're lying to me. Ain't shit configured. So yeah, my controller I was trying to play retro games. Every motherfucking time I try to play retro games, something fucked up happens. And this is no different. Golly, what the fuck? What in the fuck? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. So it's just not working. I don't know why. I'm a broken old man. I did hear that they were menopausal milk. I did hear that they were doing Mike DeCarlo a Twisted Metal show. But I didn't see that there was a trailer or a teaser for it. I did not see that. I know that it was being done, but I did not see a trailer for it. God damn it, guys. I'm just going to have to not play retro games. Don't tell me this bitch is mapped to the other profile. Because then and I don't know why it would be mapped to a Steam profile. What in the fuck? Okay, let me take off autoconfig. Port controls, maybe. I'm going to try to troubleshoot this shit, and if it just doesn't work, I got to just... Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. All right, I'm going to have to look on this. Damn it, man. Damn it. Math is a psyop. Oh, Jesus. Literally, I don't know if I can read the rest of that one without getting lightning bolt. Oh, the Twisted Metal teaser dropped 2 days ago. Well, at least I get to deliver on something. You know what? I'm going to watch it right now because I promised you people Twisted Metal. I wanted to deliver Twisted Metal. But god damn it, if this motherfucker didn't just break literally right before I'm about to stream. It worked, I tested it. I'm like, great, this is going to work. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So at least we'll get some Twisted Metal by checking out this teaser. This pisses me right off. Hopefully the other games work with this controller, or else Tekken was working. I did not want to play fucking Tekken. I'm Tekkened out. God damn it. I play so much of this shit. I'm addicted, but still. Oh man, this pisses me off, man. Like beyond, I was just knew we were gonna play retro games all day, and it was about to be dope. But that ain't what it's about to be. That is not what it's about to be. Oh shoot, this is about to just get right into it. I thought we were gonna have to deal with an ad. So all right, I can't give you the Twisted Metal I expected to, but here's fucking Falcon.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Why couldn't he be playing like better music than this? I gotta eat this fucking copyright shit. Can it be for a good song? Look at Sweet Tooth. And what do I think of that Tekken show? You know, I didn't I didn't see it yet because everybody said it was trash. So I ended up not checking it out. And that's it. That's all we get. That's all we get. So yeah. I don't know, man. I want it to be good. I want a lot of things. I want this controller to work. I'm gonna try one more time. Nope. Okay. Because it would move RetroArch if it worked. So I'm gonna have to look at that. It's probably some with the Steam profiles. Fuck that. Fuck, man. God damn it, I'm pissed. I guess let's just play Streets of Rage. Which I like Streets of Rage, but I wanted to give you guys, okay, we can finally play all the retro games I like playing. Maybe get back to that 64, Mario 64 shit that we was doing. I'm thinking, cool, we in business. And I mean, right before the stream, the bitch just craps out like, God damn. I would love for this to be a professional stream. At least this works. I would love nothing more for this to be not even professional, just not trash. That's all I want my streams to be. Just not, and I'm not saying I'm trash, but I'm saying like just to the standard, the quality level. I just want them to be just a not fucking completely amateur. You said I thought it was all right, but didn't know the Tekken lore. Okay, well, honestly, the Tekken lore is so fucking confusing. I don't even know it anymore, man. Because I did know it through the first few games, and even then it was wacky. But it's gotten so confused, so I don't know everything about it. And yeah, that was kind of lame. Song could have been Rob Zombie. Song could have been anything because it was like, okay, I guess it's some 90s stuff, maybe alternate 90s because I saw the CD changer. So, and then they got Falcon. Isn't that crazy how just all the Avengers we just gotta accept them as stars now? Anytime you see them out on doing something, it's like, hey, I have, but there's like 1,000 of them now. They're not special. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in the goddamn Avengers, so it's not special. Just like they have that what's that whole Matt like? I be simping for sometimes on some joke shit. I would fuck Brie Larson. They put that hoe on what's Nissan commercials. Like, she's not a star. Somebody lied, but she was in a Marvel movie, so now she's in this Nissan commercial. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people, and that's what the Marvel universe, it really killed off celebrity because yeah, I forgot that song. I'm like, golly, I gotta eat a copyright claim. You're telling me out of all the songs he could have picked out of the 90s, that's the one that he was gonna go with for real. That character would go with. Man, listen, everybody's not Star-Lord, speaking of Marvel, man. Oh, the quirky song? No. He should have went with some hard shit. Either some hard hip-hop or some hard rock. Like somebody said Rob Zombie. That'd have been cool. You know what I mean? That'd have been cooler than this. Or, so like some 9 Inch Nails or something, you know what I mean, with a little more kick to it. Or you could have put some Wu-Tang Clan. You could have did, some DMX. This is gonna be some, violence. This, if this is gonna be anything faithful to the game, which the game, that's another game that had wacky ass lore with the 90s. It's some ultraviolet shit. I think it was like this shadowy sociopathic millionaire or billionaire at the center of the whole Twisted Metal thing, and it was a motherfucker strapped to, that's the guy in the thumbnail, just a motherfucker strapped to 2 wheels. You know what I mean? It's some crazy shit. So you hit me with that lame shit in the trailer. I'm not, I'm not looking forward to it. I gotta say. Yeah, original score would be the easiest. I would love an I'm sick of the remixing of everything in a goddamn trailer. You see a trailer and it's it's a remix of an old song and they do it all slow and they do it all epic and then they do the Dwam thing. It's just like, okay, I don't want to see this now. I'm good. I'll pass. Sorry. Oh, Dylan Mulvaney over here. Well, conservative jokes. Oh boy. Nah. I never really talked much about the Bud Light thing because I ain't really had shit to say. I don't even drink beer. You know what I'm saying? If I did, the short shit would be Bud Light. I still don't have shit to say, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? My ability to give a fuck about things like that, I just don't have it, man. I don't have it. I've been watching Mr. Robot. Okay. How's that been? Has it felt pretty good? That's, I hate to spam I haven't seen it, but I didn't actually check out Mr. Robot. I just, you know what? When everyone hypes shit up, I usually just, So everyone I hype that shit up, so I never really fuck with it. But Lynn is gonna make rent with all the copyright claims. Is Lynn one of those copyright claim companies? I should have the one claim on that song. I don't think they'll be. That trailer was so minimal. I don't know if they'll claim it. Hey Fizz, appreciate that you found this channel, which I think you found it on my little accidental stream while I streamed in the old channel. And speaking of which, like I said earlier in the beginning, I have proven without a shadow of a doubt that old channel was shadow banned. I'm no longer. I know me and you had talked about it since Dildo. You had your own thoughts. I did 3 videos this week. They all did 100. They all did 100 views or more. It has never happened on my old channel. I have a 10th of the subs on this channel as that channel. There's no explanation other than shadow banning. Because I've also, I've talked about subjects that were popular and topical before. You know what I'm saying? So I've done that the whole time I've had a channel. So, I thought maybe some of that was just the Ryan Garcia tank thing. It was such a big fight. Okay, I just got a little love from that. But then when the T.O. and the Crowder thing, and maybe these are just hot topics, you know what I'm saying, that I'm talking about, but it's never happened before. And so, I already worked on a couple videos before I did this. That's pretty much, outside of work, I had to work today, which is why I wasn't on Primetime Kings. Hopefully I'll do it next week. I think I'll be able to, unless they spring work on me again. We'll see. But outside of, got off work, and I'm like, man, let me record a few videos. So I already got tomorrow's videos recorded, or I may switch the order. I don't know what order I'm gonna do. I got a few more videos planned, and also for the podcast, they're gonna start being on Tuesday. Another little note about the channel. I'm gonna start because Monday and Sundays are my days off. So Tuesday, if I can record it on Monday, I can get it up by Tuesday. So that's going to be the new thing with that. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Anyone who's came over from the new channel or from the old channel. Apparently I wasn't as paranoid as I thought. I'm trend jacking, but that's all I've been doing though. I've trend jacked many a time or tried to and never gotten at least even this much. You know what I'm saying? I could scroll through the whole history. We can find weeks where my attempts to trend jack haven't gone as well. So that is the unfortunately the YouTuber way. You gotta talk about things. On this channel, I plan on talking about whatever the fuck I want. So that's why boxing is gonna be. I'm talking boxing. I'm talking sports. I'm gonna talk video games. I'm gonna talk politics. I'm gonna talk entertainment, when I want to, but there's no obligation to talk about any of them. I cannot talk about any of this shit either. But I'm gonna just get random videos, short videos that I can do and at least record the audio for in 10 or 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and then do a little editing and get them up. And we're gonna see more of that. So this is actually gonna become an active channel again. You know what I mean? This for the longest it was just game streams and shit. We're actually going to be really trying to do a channel and shit. So that is definitely new. And we'll see if I'm not trying to just be a e-thot out here just going for whatever's popular. But like I said, talked about topical things again. And, I was doing 10 videos a week at one point. If you guys remember, I don't know if I'm quite getting up there. I might be at a similar number, but at least they won't be in the same vein. You know what I mean? If you do 10 videos a week and it's like, you know, why are liberals terrible and why Kathleen Kennedy terrible, and that's 5 videos on that and 5 videos on that. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, I don't want to hear this shit no more. I just tried a bunch of random shit. As soon as it hits, it gets smacked down. I am going to, you know what, since you did though, I will make a MAGA rap song at some point. It'll probably be ironic, but it will happen. Because I mean, from playing all that bad music on the MFer, I realized, man, I'm taking this shit way too seriously. And I'm going to be honest, this is a hot take. Of all the shitty songs we played, what's that, Katie Noel, the fucking Trans People Are Our Friends, and Tom McDonald, man, I'd rather tap Afro Man on the shoulder during the performance than fucking listen to Tom McDonald. You know what song I think is actually the best out of that? It's fucking Trans People Are Our Friends. 1 minute and a half, not a long song, don't have to suffer through it much. And even though it ain't got many lyrics, it's ironically catchy as fuck, bro. I want to sing the chorus. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get canceled right now, but you do find yourself wanting to sing the chorus and laughing. Just the trans people are our friends. Trans people come catch these hands. It's funny, man. So if I had to pick between Katie Noel, Tom McDonald, and whatever that guy name is, one. By far. Because one, I mean, he is serious, but I mean, like, he's not, like, he doesn't, there's only so much serious he can be, man. And that Katie Noel, like, she's fuckable and all, but like, her music is trash. And Tom McDonald, wow. He's got to be one of the worst musicians pound for pound there ever was, man. And I'm not trying to say that as some snob. I mean, just bar for bar, moment for moment, is there anyone worse than Tom McDonald? If you know somebody worse than Tom McDonald, let me know. Tom McDonald's ear grape, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. Actually, let me, okay. Last comment was Kai. That's why I tried a bunch of random stuff. Checking my channel, leave some hits, get smacked down. Man, you might want to open a new channel, a secondary channel, see how it goes, and see if it continues. Now, who knows? They might put the hammer on me. But I'm like, wow, this is, you know, I'm a little reinvigorated by the numbers. I ain't gonna lie. And they not much. Hundreds is not, you know, guys get thousands, but I was getting 30 on a channel with damn near 1,000 subs, couldn't get the sub count up, and just, you know, I had given up. And just shout out to these game streams. They were so fun. You guys are so cool. And this channel, you know, it's still going to have these streams. Still going to do this every Sunday night. And then try to do a podcast every week. And the podcast, you know, some episodes are going to be 30 minutes. We're not going, we're lax, man. This is going to be fun or I'm not going to do it. It's that simple. It's not going to be me stressing all the time and just, oh my God. Man, for the first time in a minute, I'm like, man, I can't wait to talk about this. I can't wait to talk to you guys. I can't wait to, you know, I want to be in an excited, fun place. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit may not ever hit. It's just the reality. It may never hit, and it may never make no money. And, you know, I've already made more money from it than I could have thanks to Ogre Squasher, whether he was laundering money or not. So you know, that's where I'm at with it, and I've been through every place. Cause I've been on Quit Place, I've been on Fuck YouTube, y'all know it. Let's see, actually, MGK is pretty bad. Let me keep going. Tom McDonald's ear grape. I don't disagree. You probably should start doing new channels. You said, bro, I feel like I should just start a new channel for doing shit after hearing you talk about this, cause I made some good shit. I'll play, you know, in between games. If I think there's a way I can put up both, I'll pull up both things. Y'all tell me what y'all see with the metrics. Oh man, he said he took the wrong McDonald. That's still a brutal sentence, but bro, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. If we could trade Norm for time, I'd do it in a heartbeat, man. Whoo, this boy. Man, you can't do it, man. Same here, Wes. I keep getting struck for memes. Yeah, it sucks. Plus, I don't care anymore. We were right about everything. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. We were right. It's like there's nothing else to say. It's over, guys. It is over. That's another reason I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket this time. I'm not just culture war. Oh, the left. Fuck the left. Fuck the right too. Yes, song is dumb as fuck, Papa Cotton. But sing it, bro. Meme songs better than any big con music. I agree, said dildo. I'm sorry, I'm not saying everybody's name. Eventually, I gotta get the chat. Eventually, I want this to be a little bit more professional. Gotta get the chat going. Zach's told me to sing it. MGK is pretty bad, but I'm telling you, man. MGK, I think he's better than Tom McDonald. I think he's like, and I don't think he's, I'm not about to go to an MGK song. But as far as just basic competence, I think he's well above Tom McDonald. Katie Noel is trash, but at least she's moderately decent to look at. We were right, we lost. Woohoo! Basically, and you know what? Not only did you lose, so you know what we else learned across the board, and that includes somewhere in the fandom. Even though I'm going, I'd have took the money and ran. I ain't gonna lie to you folks. I'm not gonna take the money and run and take it in the butt or do some dumb shit. But for Star Trek Picard, hey, say this show is good. Okay, I'll do that. I'll let y'all know. Yeah, I'll take the money on some little dumb shit like that. Now, if it's just something I know is like, I'm not gonna take the money and tell y'all, launch version of fucking Cyberpunk is good when it can't run. And apparently, same thing happening with that new Jedi Survivor. I got the old one, never played it. And I might play it on stream. I thought about getting that Jedi Survivor, and that shit is looking like another launch failure, another unfinished game at launch. But I would like to think I wouldn't do some crazy shit, but something minor like I don't give a fuck about Star Trek Picard. So something I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I take the money for that. I'm gonna just keep it a thigh while. Chanel West Coast. Is that a different person than Katie Noel? Who's Chanel West Coast? I didn't see that. I'm not in the right or left. That's the best place to be, man. Because that politics shit is a motherfucker. But yeah, we seen a lot of these guys, Crowder's unraveling. You seen a lot of fandoms, don't disrespect. A lot of that shit was fraudulent, man. It was just, all this shit is just marketing to sell you shit. And that's, if you find entertainment, you find joy. And me, since your dildo just called me out for trend jacking, he's not wrong, but I'm not trying to do it with the trend jack spirit. I'm not trying to I'll just talk about whatever's hot. I'm like, if I got an interest in it or something funny or something, I'll say something. That's where the channel is. If I want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. If I don't, I fucking won't. It's that simple. I don't feel any obligation to be, and that may make the channel growth a little harder. But it also make people may just say, I don't really care about this topic. I ain't gonna watch this, but I do care about that, so I'll watch that. But I'm not gonna force myself to. They're still talking about comic pros. Come on, guy, who cares? How can anyone in your audience listen to this? How do they listen to this shit, man? Week after week, day after day. You know what I mean? You're still talking about this shit. You're still talking about. This show's woke, and then it wasn't woke. That's why it's just. Maybe like the Mario Brothers. It wasn't woke, or it was the fucking Mario Brothers, and they stood up straight and made a. I didn't even see it. I do kind of want to see it, but I think the Mario Brothers are a popular enough property that if you just are basically competent, you'll make a lot of money. A lot of these properties were. They just weren't competent because they tried to have their cake and eat it too. They thought, you know what? We'll make billions of dollars anyway, and we could just put whatever the fuck we want in there. And they found out, oh no, we can't do that. And so now that they know, they're just like, all right, we'll just stand up straight. Here's Mario Brothers. All we gotta do is stand up straight, and we'll print money. That simple. It's not rocket science. You don't need to be political. Everything ain't political. They said, let's just stand up straight. And that's it. And then a lot of times shit be having little woke subtext. You know what I mean? Remember the Batman? There was tons of woke shit in the Batman, but people like the movie. I don't know how. I guess they just want to see, darkness and shit. So they just liked it. But, you know, people just didn't give a shit because it didn't overwhelm the movie. All you gotta do is not overwhelm the movie with some of these concepts. And even the people who quote unquote hate it, they'll give it a pass. Cause we're still all human. We just want to see some entertaining shit. We just want to, you know, a little bit of escapism. It ain't rocket science. It ain't, you know, complicated. As I get murked, it ain't rocket science. Let's see. Hey, dude, fuck, I'm gonna start a new channel. Do it, man. Kai, do it. As I've just now start back putting out videos and I'm starting to have success. Maybe I could have just trend jacked, but once we switch games, I'll show you guys side by side the numbers. You guys tell me. At least some early MJGK was okay. Some early MGK was actually cool. When I first heard MGK, I thought he was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was cool. Okay. He got a little rap, you know, he was a fast little rapper. Like, okay, he's cool. I actually kind of fuck, you know, with some of the tapes when he was really first dropped. Like, okay. So yeah, he had at least he was, as far as competence, again, man. Tom McDonald makes you appreciate competent music, competent rapping, competent production selection. I don't know what. If they wouldn't put money behind that boy, I don't know how he'd be successful. Owning the libtards is pointless when they own themselves daily, right? And now the fucking right is owning itself, bro. I'll talk a little bit more about Crowder. I did a video. I ain't gonna do too many more. I actually, that's probably a subject I ain't gonna cover more unless something really wild happen. I mean, I got my theories. But yeah, owning the libs and all that shit, it's just like, you know, and anybody could do that. Anybody can find some crazy bitch with blue hair and like, look at this. This is crazy. This is bad. Like, that's not a talent, bro. That's not a talent. You know, it's just, okay. You know, and we're seeing a lot of these guys are inauthentic. We'll see more of them are inauthentic. You know, I like Jordan Peterson. I know he's at the Daily Wire. The rest of them can fucking kick rocks, man. Including Candace Owens and her fat ass. Kick rocks. Plenty of dipshits eating that crap up. Yeah, Papa Cotton, there are. Now I want to witness. Bro, there's a perverse part of me that's similar to such a deal, though. He said, now I want to witness shows go even more whack just to witness all the cringe spurging. I think they need money. I think we've passed the peak of wokeness. They need too much. These companies are hemorrhaging. BlackRock and China put the funding around the same time. Some of these companies just musical chairs with no chairs, man. Ain't no money. So they can't do it. People in chats, Brown knows the Fandom Menace channels. I can name, man. That was a weird, and you know, no shame to anybody, you know, in y'all platform, but man, that's the new internet. Once you get a platform, people just start sucking your dick. You know what I'm saying? Don't you motherfuckers I trust you motherfuckers. Sit your deal. I can have 1 million subs. You and Papa Cotton is gonna talk shit. If I had 1 million subs, there was 20,000 people watching this stream, you motherfuckers are gonna talk shit. And I'm gonna have to see, cause y'all got the damn wrenches by y'all. And if I was on some bullshit, Cinch and Dildo gonna say I'm on some bullshit. He's telling me now when I'm on bullshit. So he's not going, unless you get Hollywood too, man. That sweet, sweet mob power. I don't know. Unless you go Hollywood with me. Y'all go Hollywood with me. Some of y'all gonna, even Kai, y'all gonna call me out. Y'all not gonna let me just, you know what I'm saying? And I know Kai obviously a content creator in his own right. But, you know what I mean? If y'all in this motherfucker, y'all gonna call me the fuck out. Trust that. Yeah, Papa Kai said trust that. So I can have 100 million subs. You motherfuckers say, hey, you on some bullshit right now, Vig. I do trust y'all. Y'all have never not called me out. Sometimes I might disagree. We might disagree. But y'all not gonna let me go Hollywood without saying something. I know if I'm famous, you would still be an ass. It's how you know you're doing right. That's why I fuck with y'all. That's why I love, as much as I would talk shit, the fandom produced a lot of cool guys, and there's a lot of cool motherfuckers in it. A lot of real, bro, there ain't a lot of loyal people like this in real life, man. And y'all motherfuckers have been loyal to the soul. So y'all gonna tell me what y'all think. So no matter what I do, if I'm on some bullshit, I'll know. Y'all let me know. And so that's and that's what I hope for, man. I don't want to be another bullshit channel. We don't need, I just want to talk shit, and hopefully some of the shit is insightful or funny. But we don't need another grifter ass channel, man. We don't need another, and I don't want to do that. And it's hard to find that line. I get it. But in every goddamn subject, whether it's sports, fucking relationships, TV, it's just grifter ass energy. It's just this grifter ass energy because everybody's trying to go for the internet bag. Give two shits about going Hollywood. That's what's up, man. Yeah, sippage everywhere. So many people are in on it, Papa Cotton. It's just I'll tell you the allure, man. When let's say you liked a radio show or a TV show back in the day. And I'm tossing radio in because if you guys remember local radio, shout out to Howard Stern. He inspired motherfuckers everywhere. So every region had a local Howard Stern-esque or shock jock or what was the motherfucker? There was a group that was on the same channel that would play Howard Stern in Detroit, 97.1. I think they became sports talk, but they used to just be talk. Something in Twitch. They were like shock jocks that came on after Howard Stern, and they would do edgy shit, and you know what I mean? But like, if you liked them, you didn't have any ability. You didn't call into that show that day. You didn't hear from them, and you didn't talk to them. And if you didn't, you know how it is calling on the damn radio show. So fucking hard. So if you didn't get in, you didn't talk to them. If you didn't, write a letter to the show back in the day, you didn't talk to them. Nowadays, though, if I'm not going to use any names. I said too many names. And I don't want to be a name whore either. But nowadays, you watch one content creator and you're in the chat. You're talking right to him right there, right now. And so you pedestalize a man, which you shouldn't do in the first place. You can respect somebody's entertainment. There's tons of people who entertain me shit. I was watching a YouTuber and was amazed at his YouTubing. Straight up, because he said some shit and got around a censor and he was so smooth with it. I'm like, this is masterful shit. But you can watch shit and appreciate it, but you don't have to become a fucking simp or a stan. You know what I'm saying? You can still just interact with a content creator and not have like, oh my God, I'm talking to XYZ. You know what I'm saying? I got starstruck by it. I ain't gonna lie to you folks. And that is, I'm not knocking nobody because, shout out to making yourself available. But that availability, that false sense of availability gives you this false sense of like, I know him and that's my guy and we're a part of the same team and we're a part of the same club. You feel like you're in a damn Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? You part of a secret society. All you ask is trust because a content creator over 100,000 subs and you can have a conversation with him. So that's the was a parasocial connection. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, hot take. So look at Stern now. Yeah, Stern totally sold out. But he influenced. There was a lot of people came his way. But hot take. He said didn't like Stern then or now. I will say I didn't think Stern was the most entertaining part about his show. It was the callers, the personalities. Some of the weird guests he brought in. That was kind of the show. He was okay. But it was everything else. So I will say that. But it still was an entertaining package to me. At least for the, 12, 13-year-old me, how old I was in the 90s and early 2000s when I was really, really listening to him heavy, man. People irritate the fuck out of me sometimes, Papa Cotton. You and me both, man. You and me both. Oh, shit. Zach said something. And because I can't see because I got the wrong chat up. I'll check it in a second. Because I always do that shit. I always have top chat instead of live chat because I'm a fucking boomer. But yeah, man, all that rant aside, I have gone through the whole gamut of emotions with content creation, and I did kind of quit a couple times, and now I'm in a very just happy place, man. A very like, live chat. Zach said that fucking trans song. Yeah, I told you, bro. I told you, if we're gonna rate bad songs, that's the best of the ones. There's something catchy about that shit. I'd rather have that stuck in my head than whatever the fuck. I don't even remember the Dirty Money hook. I just remember this guy. You ask him, he thought he was like Prime Immortal Technique, telling us a bunch of shit Wikipedia could have told you, man. Like, and saying it like he's fucking Prime Immortal Technique, and because you got a fucking bunch of yuppie motherfuckers from Iowa, who I don't even know if yuppie's the right word, just conservatives from the middle of nowhere, who are all like 15, either 15 or 75. They don't even have enough context for like all the rappers he's ripping off, and they don't have enough context to know like all this shit is like no shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, people fuck with him. What do you say? Ooh, brutal. I try to be cooler, I've been in these channels. I've had my critiques of old boy. I'll just say that I'm trying to be cooler, because when we talked it through, like I said, it's just Picard. Now I get it. You can. I've talked about people not really, especially this conservative thing, not really being about what they portray, not really being, they getting you riled up to do a bunch of shit they not gonna do. That was part of my issue with the Rittenhouse thing, calling him a hero. Like, none of y'all wanted to do this shit, so this 17-year-old kid, he's the hero. Okay, guys. But then again, he's fed another can of worms another day. But I don't like the idea of a bunch of people getting riled up behind a movement when the other person is just looking at this shit as a way to, make money, which is listen, you got to make money in this world. I'm not at all begrudging content creators for making money, and making content, even if it's news-based content, political, whatever type of content, and trying to make money off of it. My only thing is, you can't. A lot of these creators are selling you on a fucking movement. Crowder and his crazy ass, and I'll talk a little bit about it. He was wearing this together. Yeah, I know Wes got personal. Wes got some issues. I understand your issues, by the way, Wes. I understand why you feel the way you feel, man. I might feel the way you feel if I had those same things. So I understand that. So, I get it, bruv. I'm starting to say bruv all the time. It's not a damn Andrew Tate. I know it's something the British people say. Oh, shit. Now I'm getting, hold on. Let me try to survive. I'm going to spam this since I got so many of these bitches. Oh, shit. Got flashbangs going off. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Flashbangs, SJWs whooping on me. Oh, shit. Please, something regenerate with health. Was this bitch still alive? Fuck! Well, he wasn't very nice to me. Hey, you gotta only go by your experience, man. I'm not, I remember you said it, and I can make it public. Nobody's gonna join. I probably feel some type of way too. There's more people I can't stand at those meetups than there are people I like to be around. I like to have not to be around people I can't stand. I've never gone to any of those meetups. I did go to Anime Mastery when it was in Houston. And I wanted to go to Vegas. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to go to Vegas because a lot of it was Vegas. Honestly, I ain't gonna stunt. Last year I thought about going, but work kind of lied to me, making me think I had something to do when I didn't. So that fucked me up. But I was already kind of mentally on the outs with this shit last year. So when I was thinking about going, it's like, man, I'll say hi at the meetup, but I'm going for Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Just like even this year, I'm thinking about going to Evo, which is in Vegas. I think it's in August. Which I mean, that would be shit. I might even compete in Evo. Fuck it. I will see how good I can get by then. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be on some fun shit, but I'm still going to enjoy Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go to one of those meetups, man. Even if they had one local in Houston. Maybe to see if like Matt was going or some shit. And he was like, oh, I'm about to ride out there. I'm like, oh, you know, I'll say what up to Matt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have no interest in those meetups. No disrespect. It's always awkward when they get brought up and I'm like on the panel. So I'm like, oh, okay. And who's going to Vegas and who's going to whatever the next one is? It's like, I just don't say nothing. Like, I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not spending my money on that. You guys are cool and all, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I'm not invested in this movement. I don't give a shit about none of this shit no more, man. None of it. They've ruined all entertainment. They've ruined all these properties. I still have my little, you know, I still want DC and Batman and shit to do well, but I know it's not going to. So what's the point? Wook shot Tupac, yeah. Wook did shoot Tupac. He got away with it, Wook. We know it was you. Yeah, I ain't got no issues, but I'm with you, man. I can't watch, you know. I can't watch the content, man. I know you said he did a video that was worthwhile a minute back, and I never ended up checking it out, man. And he's not him. It's not just him, I should say. I can't, man. And you know, I try not to unsub to too many people. I think I'm still sub, but just a lot of that stuff, I just can't, man. I can't. No, he shot him. He lived a block away. That's convenient. Not that far of a getaway, Wook. No, I'm just joking. Wook's a good dude. Wook's a good dude. And I know the CIA did it. Come on, man. Let's be honest. CIA did it. If they're even dead. Maybe they were just, you know, maybe they're just in Cuba. Who knows? Who knows? Or Venezuela or some shit. I don't know. Vegas is overrated. Homeless, scammers, everything expensive. Staff and vendors is rude. The Indian casinos near you are better. Is that so? Man, I seen those damn tunnels. And the people living in the tunnels in Vegas, that shit scared the shit out of me. It's right outside the strip. That shit scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I'm not about to get robbed by the fucking underdwellers. That shit do not seem comfortable, man. There is no movement. Exactly, Zax. There is no fucking movement. If everyone realized that shit, I would be cool. I wouldn't have nothing to say. I'd have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. See, now ain't trans people your friends now after that song. And the transphobes gonna catch these hands. That song that song sneaks up on you in your head, bro. I'll play it. I'm gonna play that in the game break too. We'll show some of my old numbers compared to now, and you guys be the judge, and then we'll play that shit. And so you could all have the gift of whatever that dude's name is. That shit sneaks up on you, bro. You be thinking I'm just living my life, do, and it's not even. It's just something. It's not even 100% on beat. It's not the cadence. It's you know what it is. It's so anthemic. He's saying that shit. He means this shit. And you can just tell when somebody mean the shit they say, even if it's stupid, or you think it's just corny or whatever. You can tell when somebody means that shit. And again, it's only a minute and a half, man. That Dirty Money song felt like it was 5 hours. That fucking song feels like forever. And I'll read your comments in the break. I see you guys are talking your shit as you usually do. All right, let's see. Zombies in Vegas. I seen them. Whoo. Pretty sure everyone realizes that by now. No, about the movement thing. I hope so. I hope so. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm not watching to know. I couldn't tell you. But it wasn't in the first place, and that, But I haven't been watching. I couldn't tell you. I don't watch the content to know if they still try to push that movement shit on people. Yeah, I seen them too, says Wes. Had one earlier. Oh no. I remember you used to step in bum droppings on some of them walking talks, man. Out in Sacramento. Was just lost in the playoffs to the Bay Area again. Sorry. The Golden State. But yeah, man. So I wonder, was Vegas ever cool, or was it always just kind of like overrated and everyone just kind of oversells it? I mean, because it's just watered down alcohol, and you lose your money and a bunch of hoes. You know what I'm saying? It gets all exciting and made up, and there's events there. I mean, there's some those Vegas shows. But, what could possibly even be there? You know what I mean? That's something I found. Literally stepped in it. So that's what I found out about a lot of cities, man. I mean, there's tons of shit to do here in Houston. I remember I was in Charlotte, and that was not too far from Atlanta. Go to Atlanta, it's Atlanta. It's just a place with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. Everyone hypes it up. Oh, there's so much to do. I mean, it's a lot of gay people in Atlanta, but outside that, it's just a place with people. You know what I'm saying? So Vegas was awesome in the 90s. I see. So we missed it. Hoes are the best part. If you got it like that, Wes, used to be really good alcohol deals and buffets. But now it's not like that anymore. Kind of lame, because that shit was dope. I see. Yeah, that's what I used to hear is that the alcohol was good. Different hotels had better quality alcohol, or less watered down alcohol. People had different little hacks. Like, man, you spend $20 at the penny slots and you get lit. You know what I mean? Off the free drinks and shit. People had all these different hacks and shit that made Vegas sound cool back in the day. But I guess, like everything, it came to an end. But you had those everywhere. What? Shit. Buffets and shit. Yeah, I guess. I'm getting worked by these fat guys. Always thought gambling is retarded. Rather spend that money on drugs and weapons and more drugs. I kind of have too, but I'm also a sports fan. So I get it, and that's why I never got into it, man. Because especially nowadays, because they're encouraging it everywhere. You watch sports, you're watching gambling advertisements like 100% of the damn time. Sponsor shit. Gambling has become so mainstream. If you're a sports fan, it's easy to get drawn in. And then, people like the idea of winning a lot of money, even if it's not real. I've never been a big gambler, and then because of my, at the past sports fan, I think obviously still some of it's still there. I'm talking about the shit, even though I know it's fake. It's just like I didn't want to. I already smoke weed. I already eat too much, drink too much at various times. Like, can't just be fucking viced out like that. You know what I mean? You just drinking, smoking, gambling like fucking hoes. Like, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always believed in, some sort of spiritual, I believe in God, I believe in God, and Jesus, and, also karma, and, the energy you put out, you get back, and all this other stuff. So you can't just be doing every goddamn thing. You know what I mean? You got to say, okay, I'll not do this. Gotta try. You know what I'm saying? I may not be perfect. I may not land everywhere I want to be, but they gotta at least fucking put some sort of effort. Which it's like I'm about to get murked here. Oop, that was the counter punch. Hey. Still surviving. I'm still alive. Still alive. Oh, he said the buffets on the strip are expensive and serve dog food. That's gross. Strip casinos are laying out the drinks and free buffet off the strip. I see. And yeah, Mike DeCarlo, the gambling ads are ridiculous. That's the show. Sometimes a sports game breaks out your gambling advertisement because they'll have commercials. And like, here's the stat line brought to you by Sportsbet, or brought to you by MyBookie, or brought to you by FoxBet, or brought to you by whatever the fuck betting company. It's like, goddamn, they're the ones running this shit, aren't they? Damn it. Man, that sucks that Vegas isn't what it once was. An American institution, another American institution gone because of the commies. God damn it. Gambling is everywhere. It's at the fucking 7-Eleven. Your gambling is no longer that's a huge thing. Gambling was kind of only in Vegas, Atlantic City, a few places. Now it's everywhere. So, okay, you gamble once a year, put €20 on the Champion League winner at the beginning of the season. That's it. That's not a bad bet. You ever hit it? You ever predict the champion at the beginning of the year? Because that's when the odds are best, because that's when, underdogs. You know how some teams come out of nowhere, but then they end up good the next year? Which is a trope all sports seem to have, no matter what. That's interesting. But, those only hit when the odds are good for them at the beginning of the year before the season started. So that's pretty cool. Gambling's boring. That's why I figured I'd do well in Vegas. Gambling's the least of the shit you can get into. I see. And it is. It's everywhere now. No longer some big, taboo that was only here and you can only do it there. And not only the lottery system, which is all gamble. I mean, a lot of places have little games and shit you can do. There's a lot of little gaming places. There was a gaming place in Charlotte. They got them in Houston. If you want to gamble at the little arcade gambling places, if you're just that degenerate, which some people are, you know what I'm saying? Just that degenerate to sit at a touch screen and play some goofy ass game and just keep giving it their money. That's just but everyone got their vice. I smoke weed, so what am I saying? It's better use of my money and time than this, much as I love it. Oh yeah, 3 times in the last 9 years. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That is not bad. So going back, I meant to say a little bit more about the Crowder shit. I made a video about it, and I'm not gonna make a lot of content. Figured, having in my back pocket in case I ran out of topics to talk about. So here it goes. If you hadn't heard, Steven Crowder got into a spat with Candace Owens and her big booty ass. And he was fucking with the wrong one, cause then this video came out, him and his wife, and the argument, and he looks like a douche, right? And even when I covered it, I kind of, even though I tried to be as fair as possible, but it looks bad. But there's this sneaking suspicion, man, that there's just more to that story. I just can't see. The big argument was about him asking her to put on gloves so she can, apparently, and this is explained in longer detail, the dogs need medicine, and they have the medicine, but the medicine is potentially harmful to pregnant women. So he tells her to put on gloves. Another thing is, I can't remember who the content creator is, but he was someone of them goofy soy motherfuckers. He had like 1 million subs though. But I was watching him cover it when I first made the video, and one of the things he knows, because I just skimmed through it, is that Crowder kept talking about his kids. He said the kids don't have nothing to do with it. Kids don't have. He said it multiple times. The kids don't have anything to do with it. And he also said there was no infidelity. But we know Crowder is a shady motherfucker and he's a liar. So I say all that to say this. How could anybody, especially a guy who screams all this conservative shit, you know what I'm saying, not want her or hear that a medicine could cause issue with pregnant women and tell his wife to just put on some gloves? There's only one circumstance in which that would happen, right? For logical people. Now, he could, again, if he's pure sociopath out or psychopath out, there's nothing you could do. But there's only one logical reason you would do that, right? And we all know that reason, and that reason is the baby ain't yours. Or you're not sure if the baby is yours. Because no other way would you tell your wife to just put on gloves. You're like, oh shit, word? Okay, you know what, I get it. You know what I'm saying? And he's real sensitive about her being back when she'll be back. Real sensitive about her, you know, clearly there's only one car. So under what, there's only, again, if he's just the devil incarnate, I don't know. There are some fucked up guys out there. Let's not kid ourselves. But the only logical answer, I'm just trying to be logical in an illogical world, is that there was some infidelity of some kind. And I'm not trying to just say I don't know no better, but otherwise you're telling me this guy is a pure demon. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who else would put their seed in danger like that. You would hear, oh, this medicine might fuck up. Oh, I didn't even know that. I got you. Yeah, she doesn't run around, mess around. Candace Owens don't mess around. She, since you did it, you're right. She did run a doxing site, for fuck's sake. Nobody says anything because she's on the right side of history now. She's on the right side of She thinks the right thought, so it's okay that she dox people. How can you be anti-cancel culture when you used to dox people for a fucking living? For fuck's sake. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. But yeah, he's a psycho. He doesn't care about conservatism. He doesn't care about the country. But like I said, even if he is a psycho and he's controlling, and maybe he's just a controlling asshole. The Dave Landau, Michael Malice interview, he sounded fucking crazy. The fact that he, you know, you have a working comedian on your show and they can't promote their shit and they can only go on tour like once every 6 weeks or whatever the fuck it was. It seems like you're a controlling motherfucker. And then for some reason you only have one car at your house and you're like a like $10+ million type guy. You know what I'm saying? Something's not adding up. I'm trying to use math, man. And you know, I'm not trying to besmirch the good name of Hillary Crowder. I'm not trying to besmirch her, but I can't imagine a dude acting like that if there was no infidelity. But that's the thing. That's why I can't. He can't be innocent either because there's no infidelity to blame how he acted with his coworkers. There's no or employees, as I say, co-workers. Really, they should have been co-workers because they were the motherfuckers that made the show. At least reportedly. I never watched the shit, bro. I never watched it. I guess he was trying to be conservative, Jon Stewart or Howard Stern. You know, I always thought he was just so cringy, man. And then the name, you know, what was it? You know, quarter black Jared, half was something gay Jared, half Asian Bill. It was like, okay, I get it. Ha 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 ha. Like, okay, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe he was trying to make his old Bobby Bowie and Stuttering John, you know, out of these guys, but you know, it just came off as cringe. And he just always had that smug attitude. I just didn't like his content. And like you said, since you did there's no answer for like how he did Landau, bro. And you guys say he was upset. That's the reports are that Landau was better. And like from what I've seen, man, he's just not that entertaining, man. Crowder was I never got it. I got it, but I didn't like get it. Like I get it. Conservatives just need their own version of XYZ. Here it is. It's like back in the day, instead of Wizard of Oz, we had the Wiz and shit. So conservatives needed their version of the Wiz. So they got Steven Crowder and shit like that. They need their version of Jon Stewart / wannabe shock jock. So here's Steven Crowder. But like he's not providing anything of value or substance or entertainment. So I didn't get it because of that. Hate that come from the first. Yeah, me too. Even the prove me wrong. I hate smug, sure of themselves, their own intelligence type people. Like I just know I'm right, and I just and he always came off like that. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to. The reason I even went and said it might be infidel, which I don't know, is I don't want to just like he's a monster. And I always want to at least present the other potential realities. But bro, it looks like this dude's a fucking nut job, man. It seems like he was just a controlling ego nut job. Especially hearing about the sunken chest shit, where he had, he made it out like he was. If that shit's true again, I gotta say if, because maybe it's, I don't know. I guess I want to be fair in case some crazy shit happened to me. You know what I'm saying? At least cover it fair, because crazy shit can happen, right? But that shit about his chest where he made everybody think he was having a real life. I mean, I'm sure it was a life-threatening procedure, because any fucking procedure, people dying doing BBL. So, I'm sure it was some risk opening up your chest and shit. But that was an elective cosmetic surgery and nothing life-threatening. When he made it seem like he was going to die if he didn't get this fucking surgery, it's like, you're a piece of shit, bro. Like, by every metric, you're just an unbelievable, unfathomable piece of shit. You're such a piece of shit. I'm making up excuses because I'm like, no one could possibly that much of a piece of shit. It has to be this. Nah, dude, maybe you're just an asshole. Maybe you're just a fucking demon, bro. And this is just karma for being a demon for years. You know what I'm saying? I saw some content creators, say, we don't belong in his personal life. And to a certain extent, I agree. I don't know what was said right before that ring cut on. I said the joke on the MFer, the last MFer ever, at least for now. That, maybe she said, that's why I fucked your best friend, you ugly motherfucker, or some version of the beginning of Hit 'Em Up. Maybe she said that right before the stream, the video cut on. But outside of something like that, man, like, if there was no infidelity and you're trying to tell your wife that she doesn't love you because she's not putting on gloves and risking her pregnant child, whoo, I mean, that nothing illegal was said, but goddamn, man, it's like, man, there's no words for how beneath humanity you would have to be for your own child. You just don't give a fuck. That motherfucker comes out with 3 heads because your wife made sure the dog was cool. That's how you really feel, my guy. I mean, that's, you believe in hell. There's a special place in hell for somebody like that. So that's where it's like, is he really that far gone of a motherfucker? That's why I'm like, oh man, she had to cheat, because how else could somebody be this fucking crazy? You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it, because if she didn't do anything, there is no infidelity, then like I say, he's a demon. You know what I mean? There's no other conclusion to come with. So I'm tossing it out there as the potential, because we don't know how it's gonna play out. And like I was about to say, as far as the whether or not we belong in somebody's personal life, do we actually belong in people's private life like this? No. But I will say this: if you're trying to sell people on shit, you got to live about it. You know, you trying to sell people all these conservative values and shit, and you're shitting on your wife like this, man. No, man, that shit should come out. And the fact that you're stupid enough that you're going to battle it out in the media, and I got more, I got this. You're a fucking idiot. You're about to lose half your shit, bro. And it seems like deservingly so. You should lose more. It seems like. You know, you got me. I'm borderline MGTOW, and I'm rooting for her in a divorce, man. Cause that video, you know, if that's what she was dealing with, you know, that's why I said in the video, all these girls, they want a rich dude. Well, you know what? The rich dude might be out of his fucking mind. He might have, in order for him to become a millionaire, he might have had to do some things and shit where he's too far gone and he'll never be back. So you want this, you know, you want a guy, he's probably worth what, 10, 15, 20 million? And now you can't, you wanted a guy worth 20 million, you can't use the goddamn car. Hey, not saying she was a gold digger, I don't know who she was, but it just lets you know, man, you can't, you know, if you a chick out here and you just think, oh, he got the bag, all right, he do, but you don't know what else come attached to it. You don't know what else. Okay, she's juicing BBCs. What? You think Crowder is juicing? That, you know what? We talked about the fucking that TRT guy, and because bro, do you know how available TRT is? Do you know how if you have decent insurance in this country, you can, and you go to the clinics, you can get a lot of testosterone, bro. You can get like, and I'm like a good amount of testosterone prescribed to you, like more than you should. It is not. I didn't know this, but I know it now. Like you can, if you just like, you know, I want to hop on gear. Apparently they're prescribing like Anavar and other shit too at these clinics, man. So you can get, if you find the right clinic in your city, bro, you can get that shit, that real shit too, not no fake play shit. You can get some real shit. Go to a rejuvenation clinic, they got you on 2.5 grams of test. You know what I'm saying? It's some Anavar, you fucking come out looking like The Rock. So, bro, if you want to, he might be juicing. Yeah, go easy. He just had life-saving heart surgery, and possibly he got no heart, right? Sociopath. I just got him out of a situation where I was in the middle of a dysfunctional couple. Yeah, right? Don't want to be in the middle of theirs. Facts. And Kai, yeah. So Matt is taking hiatus, and he's stopping the MF for now. You know, it should be permanent, but neither should the end of the Culture Crime Fighters. But we are coming back. I'm gonna be doing something with Matt this week. And Papa Cotton, that's part of why I covered it the way I did. Cause like, you know, some people, man, in these arguments, you could say some crazy shit. Like you said worse. My favorite part, I hate to say favorite. She says, I love you. He said, I don't love you. I start dying every time. It is so funny the way he says it. He's like, you know what? I don't love you. I'm like, what a fool. Like, I can't help but to laugh. Cause these motherfuckers are rich. Both of these motherfuckers are millionaires. I don't really give too much. Like that's not an excuse. Like someone's a millionaire, so they don't deserve basic well-being. But I'm not gonna act like I, you know, give too much of a fuck. Plus, she might have been, you know, she might have known the camera's on and was trying to sell, you know. She might have said some inflammatory shit and then hit the button on the camera her goddamn self. We don't know. So, you know, we don't know her. So there's two sides to every story. And I know, you know, and here's another reason I didn't want to go too easy on her. A lot of times, these sociopathic dudes, they chicks ain't always rap right. You know what I mean? Like sometimes attracts like. So I don't want to cast her as a sympathetic victim. I don't know all her story, but dude is clearly tweaking. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that, bro. Been tweaking. Ain't no amount of gold being married to that psycho, and that's for anyone, male, female. It's not worth it. It's not worth your happiness, man. And people gotta People gotta vet people, man. People get too caught up. We see a lot of dudes get too caught up in looks. A lot of girls get too caught up in some money, and you put yourself in a crazy situation. Like I said, you married a dude who's a millionaire, and now your ass can't even use the car. You know what I'm saying? So, because I mean, somebody who did what he could to get to that path, he might not be straight afterwards. You know what I mean? We talked all the shit about this content creation thing, but there's a few content creators in the chat. We've all done at least 3 years, right? Me, you, Wes, Kai. I know Papa Cotton's been on this platform for a minute doing memes. It ain't easy to grow, is it? So if you actually can grow and grind it out to grow, you might not be. That's why that's a cautionary tale, that Crowder shit for me. It's like, okay, let me lighten up. This ain't the end of the world. Let me not be so tight strung and all that shit that I'm fucking, losing my goddamn mind. Yeah, he definitely ain't straight. He definitely ain't straight in every definition of that shit. And yeah, I think Wes, we've talked about these TRT guys, even though, pardon me, like I said, I want to hop on TRT one day. Once I get in better shape, I will. Maybe. But a lot of these guys, I know me and Sister Dildo talk about the alpha males. He was saying some little alpha male shit, your wifely duties. Get out of here. Go watch Entrepreneur in Cars. Go watch, what's the guy, Jack Murphy. Go watch Jack Murphy, you fucking geek. But these fake alpha males, they get themselves a cigar, a man cave, and some TRT, and they think they know everything about the world, man. I think they know everything about the world. So I'm getting a little. That last run was really 29 minutes. Couldn't be. Gotta be one of my best runs ever. That was my best run ever. I didn't even realize it, guys. Does he put a dress on a lot? Oh man, maybe the infidelity was the wrong way. Maybe he was the one looking for dudes. There is something key missing to what we know about that story. I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe it ain't our business, But cigar, yeah, I can't do cigars that are not packed with marijuana, man. I can't. I know that's the wave. Everyone wants to have a cigar. It feel like an alpha male. Nothing says fucking midlife crisis like TRT being overtanned and grabbing a cigar. It's just like, yeah, I'm 45, I'm 55, and I'm an alpha male. I'm an experienced alpha male. And then going after 20-year-olds, it's like, nah, man. You do not have it figured out, my guy. But we know somebody that does, right? We know somebody that has everything figured out. Hold on, let me exit. Let's set this up. We know that there's people who have figured out who their friends are in this world and figured out who are not. And our guy, according to Google, oops, I almost hit myself with the big docs. Our boy, hold on. Our boy Crack Boy Mental, or Crack Boy Mental. He knows who his friends are. No, the beat is kind of cool too. The intro, that little sample. This song has a lot going for it, unironically. The beat is actually kind of cold. Got the little Bron jersey. He's doing more shows than me. Let's turn this shit up.
Transform, show your fucking mouth. I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out. Transform, show your fucking mouth. I'll knock you out. You better watch out. Transfeed the learn, my friends. Transform's gonna catch these hands. Transfeed the learn, my friends. So respect them for we're going in. Transfeed the learn, my friends.
I kind of want to take this, man. I'm sorry.
Transform's gonna catch these hands.
I'm a fan. gonna see me in the crowd one of these shows, bro.
So respect them.
You gonna see me trans people who are my friends. I'm like, I don't like trans people. I just like the song, guys. They're not really my friends. It's just a catchy song. Okay. I know. We needed that musical interlude, though. Oh, man. Let me see. I am a joint guy, Wes. I am a joint guy and I'm a bowl guy. Even though I kind of clean this bowl out. Cloves, cigarettes, maybe you want to hurt somebody. Blunts are gross too. Yeah, I never liked blunts. I used to smoke them back in the day, but I'm a papers guy, man. The raw papers are the best, the easiest to smoke to me. First cigar I had, says Kai, was chocolatey. Had some Hennessy and dark chocolate. It was dope. All right, that might be kind of cold. He said, but the guy I talked to the shop responsible for cigars told us what to get. I see. So you knew what you were doing. Cincha Dildo says, bro, conservatives are so simpy and desperate for representation. They don't see the game that's being run on them. Milo, Crowder, Rubin, what do they all have in common? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Are they all gay? I don't know. I know two, well, they are gay. About that shit. But if you're conservative, you should. Yeah, you should. I don't like it. It's cancer. I used to have that. I'm sorry. The beat is kind of smooth, man. Unironically, it's the little sample and the little 808. I mean, it's one of those songs you think is whack, and it probably still is whack. But once you keep listening to it, like, yo, this shit is kind of sweet. I never watched Crowder. You missed nothing. Fish Chozo, you missed a geeky dude who thought he was as funny as Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert used to be back in the day. And he was doing a modern version of what they used to do with The Daily Show and the Colbert Report. That's what he was really doing. But it was so much less funny, so much forced humor. But because, like Cincha Dildo said in his earlier comment, I wish I had the ability to pull it up like other platforms, but there is this desperation amongst those who identify themselves as conservatives and have been taught to mislabel everything that's not them as liberal. They have taught themselves that now, you know, we need we need things that are conservative. We need things, you know what I'm saying? So it's led to them basically just going with anything. And that's why Crowder was able to get so popular. That's why Daily Wire was able to get so popular. That's why a lot of these platforms were just able to get unreal popularity based upon just that need for a conservative version of X, Y, or Z, or a modern conservative version of X, Y, or Z. And speaking of boring content creators, let's get down to business. So let me see, what can I show? My analytics are going to be terrible for one channel because I haven't even. Let me see. I do. It's not going to be fair. No, it's not. I'm trying. Is there? Because okay, something simple like obviously the last 28 days, I've only been using one of these channels. I wanted to just show you guys that the analytics. Hold on, let's get this up. So I have with two different browsers just to be safe. This is the old VigilanteWilliamson channel. You can tell by I still use the logo, but the new one has the little red and the grays switched. So obviously, because this one's a lot less active, this one has more views. That's duh. I don't have a metric to raw say, okay, this over this period of time, because they both weren't active at the same time. So that's not fair. But what we can do is go to some of the content. Let's go to videos and let's look for obviously the past couple years, to be fair. I haven't been, like, how many videos is on this page? Does it say how many entries? 30. So over 30 videos, we go almost a year as far as these videos are separate, lives are separate, all that stuff. So these are separate things. So actually, Passport Bros or Simps, that was a very successful video that still is doing pretty good. Some of the shorts, you see these shorts were doing okay. That was the recent stuff that was doing okay. But if we go back to videos in a comparable week where I released multiple videos the same week, and I'm gonna try to look for non-podcasts because obviously when we were doing the pre-records on the Culture Confire, that's an hour-long content. Only you guys are gonna watch hours of content. So I'm trying to find. Golly, I went through some of these gaps. But this is a good one. Okay. This is the Kyle Rittenhouse era when I did. So, this week in November, got 54 views, 24, 38, 72. You see the unlisted version of Culture Crimes, Fire Secret Identities. So that doesn't really count. This is just a generic video, wasn't a topic. This got a little bit of reaction. This video I paid for. I actually paid for the advertising for this Kyle Rittenhouse thing to try to push it. And I did an inflammatory subject, so I did everything to try to push this shit. So this is really inauthentic. And then you compare it to just a few. I don't have as many videos. This is all done the same week. And like one of these videos, just one, and granted, it's a couple years gap. They didn't perform on the same algorithm, to be fair, because the algorithm is constantly updating. But you take a week in November, and I got my lesser video on the new channel. If we can bring it back up. See, it was a little live stream thing. This did 156 views. Didn't pay for it. All I did is toss some tags in it. That's nothing. Tags seem to work now all of a sudden. And we get, a video did 475, didn't have to pay for it, 187, 156. Now, I don't know if these numbers are going to keep up. I don't really expect them to. And I know hundreds ain't shit to, bigger creators. But again, I had, I was at 700 plus subs. And I'm not looking at your comments because I can't do walk and chew bubblegum. I was at 700 plus subs this whole fucking time. You know what I mean? I've been at 700 subs for years. And then I've shown, again, more analytics. Show subscribers. The subscriber up, down, up, down, up, down. Get one, lose one. Get one, lose one. It's uncanny. Now you have these spikes. Oh no, this is not showing subs. This shows this is the subs. Up, down, up, down, 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 down. So it's like I'm losing, gain a couple, lose a bunch. Gain, lose a few days later or the next day. Then you just lose. Now maybe some of these stretches, like this stretch, we're talking about the last 90 days. Obviously, I'm not as active on the channel. We go back the whole past year though, same thing. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up, 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 down, 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 down. And it's like, man, you're telling me I had 1, 2, 3, 1 plus 2, obviously. 1 plus 2 is still 3. That's 5. Do all the math. But I mean, all over this, +2. So you're telling me I had 40 or 50 people unsub manually? Maybe I did. I did go through a transition. Not that type of transition, even though trans people are my friends. But I did go through some, eyeball stuff with the content. I didn't, I did switch the content up. I did switch the format up. But these numbers just look weird, man. And I feel vindicated. I feel like, you know what? For me, you can't tell me that on this new channel, I have more pull than I had on my old channel. Because I always try to talk about topical stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. So, all right, you guys are starting to crash out. I bored you with the stats and the numbers. Sit your dildos envious of Fizz having never seen Crowder. I am too. Papa Cotton's engaged alert mode. Peace out. Wook. Everyone saying good night to Wook. Hopefully I ain't say goodnight to the chat because I went over numbers. But that, for Kai, for anyone else that's content creating, I know Wes had to make a new channel. I'm not sure how hardcore you've gone on that channel. I'm trying to go a little less hardcore on this channel. I don't want to, I still want to talk about what I want, but I don't necessarily need to be as, in your face and inflammatory or shock jockey. I just want to, make content that's fun, that's entertaining, informative, or, possibly learn something from making content. Because sometimes I say something and I'm wrong. You guys tell me. Someone in the comments tells me, "Oh man, you fucked that up." That's cool with me, man. That's cool. I'm just trying to have fun on this platform for as long as we got on this platform we call Earth. So let me see. What do we want to play? I just hate kind of playing the same old shit. I got other games. Is this controller still on? It is. It is. You know what? I'm going to give Gotham Knights another fucking try. Because I see people playing this shit. And I just wanted it to fucking work. It just wouldn't. Is it even going to start? If it starts. Sheesh. Oh, it started. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, no. We get it, Viz. You don't get no views. We already know that. Okay. I was talking about well, I got to wait for you guys to catch up. To the future. Well, I'm already off that and playing games. That is a significant difference. Yeah. Yeah. It is. It is. See, this is why it says welcome VigilanteWilliamson instead of welcome some totally different name. So yeah, it is a difference. So for the content creators out there, maybe give it some thought. One thing I thought of, and if this continues and there's growth, I might split off to multiple channels. Let's see if this game runs, bro. Hold it.
What the hell is that?
What button did you say? Okay. So I'm gonna give this game another try. I'm just hoping there's been patches. Oh shit. I guess I'm gonna just drop down there. Just fuck people up.
Those jackasses got what was coming to them.
How do I shoot?
Someone's out there!
There we go. Clap these motherfuckers.
That's the way.
Okay, so now I'm just mashing buttons, don't know what it is. Come on. Jesus, what's this guy indestructible?
Not so tough now.
Fuck! What happened to the citizen? They just dipped. Oh shit. Alrighty. There you go. Adding justice, motherfucker. Clues. How do I deal with clues? What is select emote? No. Oh, defeat criminals to gather clues. So then it clues together or just go on to the next thing? I'm forgetting how to. There you go. What button I hit? Okay. Haven't played this bitch in a minute, so I forgot the goddamn controls. I thought I just talk. Oh, I want to be more accessible. Curse. You're not really supposed to curse on the platform anymore. Which, to be honest, really sucks. I mean, I guess I get it. Marketing, advertising, dollars over everything, right? But like, man, this was really cool when this was a free-for-all platform. I guess, you can still curse. It's just that there's clearly not just monetary hits that you'll take. You won't be part of the partner program. but there's clear that there's you know, algorithmic hits. And so even if you know, well, I don't really care about the money, I just want people to hear me or see what I got to say, or you know, just have a quote unquote voice. See, that shit's, you know, not gonna work. Oh shit, we're back in the same place. So I don't know where to go. What button is? Cause it's telling me all these buttons in Xbox, and I have a. It just says defeat criminals to gather clues. So it doesn't even tell me the whole to open it. Ah, here's the map. Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go anywhere? YouTube started going shit. People started making good money on it. You're not kidding, man. Corporatism, money, it fucks everything up, man. It fucks everything up. Don't get me wrong. I do want money, but I don't. You know.
They won't last.
What's the problem with vigilante? Stop being such a bigot.
I hope you'll be able to help.
Oh, thank you. Walking the streets.
Be careful. This is a bad block.
All right, man. Say, hey, bro, it's the hood. No, you the red hood.
That's Red Hood?
You need to watch out this Gotham City block, bro. It's not a place called the Mary Banshee. Bitch. Yeah, it ain't good. It's crazy they don't penalize me for this. How do I get the, we got a fucking, there it is. Imagine that shit. A fucking bike appears in front of you because you want some sci-fi shit. Cop makes a difference to you. Okay. I'm glad you appreciate my opinion. I don't know where. Oops. I guess I'm gonna follow the purple dot. I don't know. This purple dot on my map. I guess that's all I can do. Oh, don't crash. Bitch. Oh shit, I just hit those citizens. I just hit random citizens for no reason. Oh shit. I didn't even mean to this time. Shit over here. And where's this wanting me to go? I must have passed it up. Nigga, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to find out. Fight these people. Shoot motherfuckers. That's what I'm doing. Bitch, what you doing?
Looks like Red Hood's lonely.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I get off this. Shit, out of my jet. They about to fuck me up.
I'm gonna light it up.
Man, you get clapped.
Your free time got a cookout.
He thinks he can get away.
I get the game this. It ain't crashed yet. And I bought it, you know, not at launch. I bought it like a couple months after launch. On a deal too, it was only like $25. Shit still was crashing. Still not sure I like it because I mean, these people feel like
Don't even
bullets
think
punch.
about
I know
coming
it's early on.
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational. Before you head back, though,
Let me guess. You've got an errand for me to run.
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
They just wanted me to do shit. They ain't-
Biodecryption? That means it's on his body. I have to go to the GCPD morgue now, don't I?
Indeed. With nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station. Relatively.
Oh
you-
shit, the game audio too loud. That's right. Because I was bumping that trans people are our friends. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. One day this show will be professional. One day.
University, now the police department. It's everything I avoided as a kid in one night.
I'm sorry that trans people are our friends just go so hard, guys. I couldn't help it, man. You know, real quick, because I'm on this little motorcycle, I can't help but to think about the next Batman movie coming out, The Flash. And there's scenes of a bat cycle, right? And there's been a rumor that maybe Christian Bale's involved, because you remember in a lot of his movies, especially the latter two, he used the bat pod, which was like a bat cycle, to get along. So I'm not sure if he, oh shit, bitch. It's telling me to turn, but I don't turn right here. I'm not sure if those, oh shit, those rumors are true or not. Cause you know, they're just rumors. And listen, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm watching the movie. I don't know when it comes out, if I really feel like going to see it. There's a part of me that's just, jeez, do I have to watch another superhero movie, man? Do I have to, you know what I mean? But there's a part of me, I'm a Batman fan. I want to see what they do. I can't help it. I do have that, I don't know if you want to call it perverse.
Cops aren't alert. Still, can't just walk in the
you know, I want to see what happens. Bro, you and me both, since you did. I'm tired of shit. Just make a soup out of them and be done with it. They have really spanned the Batman stuff really hard. Really hard. And it's made it, as a guy who really loved Batman, it's just like, they made it way too, they just made way too much content on them. I think, and we're just enough for superheroes, man. Enough. And then Batman, man, I don't know if there's a modern character with better plot armor than Batman. Like, some of the shit that happens, it's just like, well, how did he get over this? 'Cause he's Batman. Like, it's not an explanation. You know what I'm saying? That is not an explanation. Well, he's Batman, so just 'cause. It's like, okay. Okay. I'm glad he doesn't have to glide. But yeah, I get the fatigue. Am I back in the same spot? I think I am. I get it. Mars' parents, he's wealthy. He's dark. Man, see, you know what? That fucked it up, man. I'm sick of seeing his origin story. It used to not be about him. And then the last movie just made it all about the Waynes. Oh, look, the Waynes. They literally made his father the real main villain, because the old reason the whole mob was all in power is because he gave them billions of dollars and then got murked. It's like, this is fucking stupid. Okay, so I storyline to keep himself from dying. But like, this is fucking stupid. And they made, like, literally the Waynes the villains. So now there is no point of Batman. He's just cleaning up his own family's mess. It's like, that's stupid. That's so fucking stupid. And they tried to, like, soft way do it. Like, well, he didn't know. You told a mobster while you're a billionaire running for mayor, and there's a fucking journalist trying to bring up some shit with your wife, and you tell a mobster to go handle it, then he kills it. You say, "Why?" Kills the guy. You're like, "Well, I didn't mean for him to do that." Get the fuck out of here, guy. Fuck that. If you didn't mean to do it, why did you fucking tell a mobster to go handle it? The fuck did you think was going to happen? Especially when you're running for mayor. You think the mobster doesn't want a favor from the mayor? Doesn't want the mayor behind him? Are you crazy? Are you this guy is a doctor in storyline. I know sometimes people can be book smart and not be intelligent, but he's supposed to be like a smart character. He's not supposed to be some dumbass. That's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. But they love this. There's a new, of the many narratives of the agenda is that, rich people are evil, right? And they are, you know what I'm saying? But like, that was just trash, man. Okay, I guess Batman and this team don't know how to unlock doors. That's cool. That's boss. They said find a fucking back entrance. Rich people evil. Yep. Rich people gotta be evil though, bro. Cause they're rich, bro. And so therefore they're evil. Okay, mate. Well, I'm not watching the next one, but I am. That's the thing. Unfortunately, I like. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't watch it. Maybe I just gotta, say, no, I'm not watching the next one. You win. Rich people are so evil. Everything you say, rich white privilege. Bet. Batman's a fascist. Bet. I'm not watching. You win, guys. Are you happy? You took someone who spent untold thousands of dollars over his life over Batman shit. I'm still buying Batman shit, bro. I just bought shout out to McFarlane Toys. I just bought a fucking multi-pack of the McFarlane Dark Knight Returns just the other day because I love Batman still to this day. But you took somebody who had no problem and still, because he's a fucking dumbass, has no problem spending untold amounts of money on your product for Batman, and you're making him like, you know what? I don't even want to see this shit no more. And I know all this shit's been said before, right? But like I really did like Star Wars. I ain't gonna lie. I really did like Marvel. I ain't gonna lie. But Batman is my guy. He's the guy. And comparatively, they made not his son. They made one of the Robins gay. But they haven't really fucked with him too much. Or by Tim Drake. But I mean, nobody really. Some people like Tim Drake, but I never liked Tim Drake. But I don't mean he got sucked dick just because I don't like him. I just thought Jason Todd, who I'm playing with now, and Dick Grayson are a little cool. And I even like Damian Wayne better because he's his actual son. Don't get me started about that weird origin story about he's the one getting drugged. Yeah, right. So this hot Brazilian exotic, whatever the fuck race she is, chick had to drug you to fuck her raw. Sure, bro. I am an addict, and I'm the type of person that keeps this fucking thing going. As much as I complain about Madden, users, right? I complain about people who complain about things and then still consume. Because for most things, I can stop. I'll stop. You know what I mean? I ain't paying Disney Plus. Bro, I don't see what this back entrance is, man. I don't see where it is. Because this ain't the back of the building, I don't know what is. Unless the main entrance I just saw was the back entrance. This game lying to me again. But I don't need Marvel that much. I don't need all this other shit. But unfortunately, Batman, that's the one thing I get. And that's how they'll get us all. We can all give up some things, but we're not going to give up everything. That's just the reality. So yeah, I'm not buying Madden. I'm not buying FIFA. I'm not buying Disney shit. I don't even buy Marvel action figures for real like that. But I like me Batman. So here I am buying action figures. Here I am, a game. Just not even thinking about it. That means between the action figures and the game, because I bought actually 5 all circuit. I bought one loose. Well, one that was the armored Batman wasn't in the pack, so and I already bought him. And so I'm like, oh man, it's 4-pack. You can get it for $50. So that's $65 plus tax and shipping that I done spent between the action figures plus this. That means I done already gave them $100 this year on Batman. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even know that I did it. I am addicted, bro. This is how these companies are able to succeed. This is why they thought they could go so hard with it. This is why they went so hard, because They knew, like, man, we got enough motherfuckers that are straight up addicted to this shit, bro. Straight up addicted to this shit. They will never give it up. So we'll make money forever, because there are millions of people that will never give Disney up. Ever. Ever, ever. Just walk in the middle. Hope they ain't looking over the side. Is that the back entrance, man? Oh, it's too. How did I? Wait a second.
What's going on?
Oh, now they see me. What type of AI are we dealing with, guys? Y'all just walk past two motherfuckers. What's going on? You didn't see that big motherfucker with a burner doing the fucking crab walk in front of you, motherfucker? You didn't see that 6'3", 6'4" motherfucker with a pistol crab walking in front of you? You missed that? What AI are we running in? This ain't the AI that can take over the world. I know for damn sure. You're not wrong, Kai. We can no longer indulge mediocrity. That's how I do VW. I don't bother giving money to things when I'm not about them. That's why I do, for the most part. I have stopped so much, but this is the one thing I got so much. Granted, Batman hasn't been as bad, but they've, like I already said what I said about what they did to his family and what they've done even to the Robins. So they've gotten their woke hands and they've done their degradation to Batgirl. We already know what happened with Batwoman. So this franchise is not unscathed. It didn't get the fucking raw lightsaber in the butthole that Star Wars got, or the graping in the TARDIS of Doctor Who. But this franchise is certainly not unscathed from the bullshit. But I'm still a fan, and so I'm one of the guys keeping this shit going. And fucking Warner is running out of money, even with dumbasses like me, cause they determined to fuck up a good thing. Batman's like the easiest thing to get right, and they still fuck it up. And I don't know how to get into this building. I mean, I must have to fuck these guys up. Like, there's no other way, right? There's got to be no other way but fucking them up.
Damn it!
Hey, Red Hood's right here. Watch his hip.
This ain't the right way. I don't know what the fuck it is to do.
Red Hood.
Yo, this is fun. I don't know if this is the main way I'm supposed to play, but I like taking all my aggression out on police. Fuck the police. Look at this, just clapping them. I'm getting work though. And I know this ain't right. Uh-oh. I don't know how to fucking get to where I'm supposed to go. Shit. Man, I should've even clapped up the motherfuckers. Oh well. Is that white? I'm following this dot. Cause I don't know where to go. Is this what the fuck? Then what's down there? Oh, here he is. Oh shit, that's all I had to do. I just beat the shit out of those motherfuckers for no reason. I just fucked up those cops for no reason. That's great. Shouldn't they be looking for me since I just fucked those cops up? Man, we ain't gonna talk about this AI, bro. Oh shit, is that car about to start? Oh shit. This is all I had to do was do this. Oh man. I honestly think I'm gonna try it to be all silent Honestly, they all gonna get fucked up, man. Unless this is just.
Hey, I burned those mob files you gave me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? But you asked me to. Oh, right. Of course.
Oh, am I supposed to go over there? This is like the thing. Okay. This AI is not. You know what I'm saying? This is not the latest in AI technology. Let me tell you. I gotta say, I'm not trying to say I want this to be needlessly hard. Bacon is haram. Bacon is haram. I don't know about all that. You know, I haven't. You know what? I haven't been fucking with that hog in a minute. I mean, you know, I lied. I'm getting pizza. I got pizza recently.
Okay, I'm in. Now, where was the morgue?
The morgue's moved to the far side, past the bullpen. Do your best to keep quiet.
Bro, I literally just concussed like 4 reviews when I walked in. I think one of them was a chick too, man. And I don't know how they're not like on high alert. I wish this had some role play option for me to say, hey, yeah, man, I already fucked that up, man. They're looking for me. But I mean, this was a $30 game. They tried to charge $60, but this is always a $30 game, man. Well, I'm gonna get through the fucking metal detector. Okay. That guy's right past. He just look at this. I mean, this is you know what? This is real police. Look at the security. He's just sitting there watching TV. Only thing is fake. He's not on his phone, or he's not like jacking up watching Prime, like real security. Should be on the hub to make it more realistic. Should get some squats in. Oh, remember the old? It's funny. Those old games used to have so much more interactivity. There are old games where you go here, you could just interact and just do squats for no reason. They just put it in the game because it was like 2005, and they just was like, man, we want to give these, you know, it's the future, man. We gotta give them cool shit. Nah, games don't want to do shit extra. Oh shit! How did everyone not hear that? How does everyone not go, oh my God, the gunshot just went off in the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? In the fucking, the station. How's everyone not say, oh shit? No, how the, okay. Am I missing something, guys? And where to fucking go? There's no other place. Am I missing? Can I hop this? No. Can't hop over here. That's okay. And there's no other doors. Bro, what do I do? Oh, wait. Oh, the vents. How did I not know it was going to be the fucking vents?
Goddamn freaks. That's my daughter's cool.
We got a few in lockup.
Buff guy, wild outfit. Damn.
Turn your body cam off.
Oh, shit. These motherfuckers turn body cam off? Damn, chicks going at it. I thought I was a... How do I sneak? Do I not have to sneak now? Okay. Just for that reason, that scene, they didn't want you to hit the sneaking button. All right. Whatever. Guess elevator's not... Let me look for vents then. Since that's the gimmick. Oh, it's Batman. He's got to climb through these human-sized fucking vents that happen at Gotham. Thank God every building in fucking Gotham has fucking massive human-sized vents that I could climb through with all this fucking tactical equipment on. Whew. You know? It's a malfunction. This whole game is. At least, hey, it's ran. It hasn't crashed. It's not the same games we play. We will figure out the fucking.
Eat the student body, barbecue the rich, make it spicy.
See, they even eat the rich. But like, you know, this is Gotham. So when you say eat the rich, man, he ain't talking about proverbial. You know what I'm saying? he really mean the shit he rapping.
I grew an ear on my shoulder.
Shut up or I'm coming in.
It fell off, and then I ate it.
Give that crap to yourself, weirdo.
What the fuck?
You still got Betsy? I need her back. The piggies took everything. I ain't got no crust left.
What the fuck is with this AI, man?
Shut it, you weirdos.
Sneaky in the dark. I see things you don't even know. So here we are again. We'll catch me with more gasoline. Burn it.
Choke him out.
Don't waste it. That's what they say.
Choke him out like fucking Nate Diaz, man. Man, this guy, oh shit. Oh shit. Man, you gotta get fucked up, man. You were supposed to shut the fuck up, bro. I ain't want to do that to you, man. I ain't want to do that to you, man, but you were supposed to shut the fuck up, man. All I had to do was this, but I didn't know that. Man, these cops is gonna get fucked up, man. These cops is gonna get fucked up in this game. On this level, with me, I'm gonna try to be stealthy. What's the bat signal?
The bat signal? Shit. I wondered where that went.
Let's try to get this bitch out. What does it say? It's how the late Jim Gordon summoned Batman to GCPD HQ. Even though as time went on, relationship developed beyond the need for it. Jim was still using it as a symbol. He said it was a promise to the people of Gotham City that Batman was out there and that they were protected. Also called it a warning, a dare almost to the city's underworld. Just try something and see what happens. Following Jim's passing, new commissioner Catherine Kane had the bat signal removed from the roof and submitted to evidence. I see. So this bulldog feminist commissioner and made Jim Gordon into it. Instead of Jim Gordon, you got to deal with a chick. They done had a chick replace everyone.
Finally declawed Catwoman.
Damn, diamonds stolen by Catwoman. 7 pounds of diamonds from stolen Gotham City. Jewelers and old Gotham in the heist. One is suspected to be performed by Selena Kyle. See, this is, and I'm a sucker for this dumb lore shit. Oh, that's cool. I know who Selena Kyle is. I know who Catwoman is.
Rachel was dressed like a weirdo.
Rachel Gould, ceremonial costume, ceremonial garb found on the unidentified body recovered from the Wayne Manor ruins. Includes cape, several 10-karat gold detailings. Costume was old and probably worth thousands. Okay. They couldn't put together who Batman was? Oh shit, Scarface.
Creepy.
Scarface, item ventriloquist dummy, Peyton Riley, aka the ventriloquist. A wooden ventriloquist dummy known as Scarface, seized from Peyton Riley, daughter of Irish rock. They made the wait. Hold on. See, they done changed so many characters. See, this the shit, man. I'm about to rejoin the Phantom Menace while playing this damn game. So I'm gonna tell y'all what the issue is. I don't know. I don't remember the name. I think his name was Alfred or something. Not Alfred or Albert. But the ventriloquist was a man. I can't remember his name because it didn't matter. Scarface was his puppet, and he thought the puppet would talk to him. He was like this bitch ass dude. But Scarface, the puppet, was like, he had a Tommy gun on him. He was like the hard ass, and he had like a split personality, and the puppet used to control things, right? So they didn't change this character from a girl, apparently, because it's talking about Peyton Riley, the daughter of Irish mob. She claims innocence for her charges, saying the dummy was actually at fault. So they didn't change the character to a female. At some point, maybe in the comics, I ain't reading that shit. And now they're just passing it off like that character always was female. And if you're a noob, you don't know no better, you didn't watch Batman the animated series, you would never know this character's not even fucking female. And this is, trust me, I get the core issue with the how the fandom shit started. Because shit like this makes me like, what the fuck is this, man? Is this necessary to do this dumb shit? But then, what do I say? I just bought action figures. I'm still contributing to this dumb shit. I gotta stop. I gotta stop, man. Is Diaz still in jail? I don't know. Yeah, I bet the rich do taste awful. All that soy.
Particularly bad time to be spotted.
Use AR. How do I use that? Options. Control. Aim. Oh, AR. So it's the camera.
Will you stop giving me shit? It's bad enough I'm writing a desk. Kane's got me in her sights. I need to keep my nose clean for a while.
Of course. Only women cops.
She's definitely overreacting. I barely hit that kid. Not my fault he tripped and hit the curb.
Jesus. I guess female police can be just as violent and fucking psychopathic as male police. Are they trying to prove with this? They just, that's they stuff. They just be putting females just race swapping, gender swapping. They don't be thinking about the implications of shit they be doing either. It's just like, oh, we're gonna swap this sociopath, this male sociopath, with a female sociopath instead. Make it more diverse. And then they just do it. They just swap one person who's hearing voices from a wooden puppet to another. Just make it more diverse. I'm like, okay, so you're trying to say bitches are crazy? That's your platform, not mine, guys. Okay, I don't see a control panel. Okay, platform. Don't fuck this up. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. You're not going to let me get up? Thank you. Can I go through this door? Nope. Where is that? The control panel or those? Is Diaz still in jail? I hope not. Let me check on my phone because I'm a little confused on what to do here. Because, I mean, what did he really do, man? I know he choked the guy out and fucked him up, but, like, come on, bro. You gotta not fuck with people, man. He's released. He's been released on bond. He was released on bond hours after turning himself in, so that's good. You know, don't fuck like the Diaz brothers. Who would fuck with one of the Diaz brothers, man? That used to be a meme. What's the Diaz brothers are killing them? Would you fight one though? Would you fight one of them? Hell no, I'm not about to fight one of the Diaz brothers. Even now, you fucking crazy. And these motherfuckers might have to get that Nate Diaz treatment, man. I don't know what to do. I'm assuming that the control panel's over there.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak showed up. Kind of took the attention away. Plus, you know, It was clearly an accident.
An accident? Have you seen the pictures?
That AI is
We
crazy.
close cases here. You want to play detective? You're in the wrong city.
These guys need to lay off the caffeine.
You're not kidding, man. Okay, here's the control panel.
I need to drink less coffee.
Yeah, I know. And stop spiking it with fucking whatever the fuck. Okay, here we go. Bro, this AI is unforgivable, guys. Straight up, man. I'm not asking, you know, I'm glad for an easy game and shit. But, like, don't position these cops where they should clearly be able to see me, and they just fucking don't. Like, that's not good.
I guess even the dead need security.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
I need to go back out there or something. I don't know. Oh, there's nowhere up. So I must have to go back out there, sneak and grab the key. But like, you're doing this, if the AI is gonna be fucking special needs, you know, this isn't gonna be a challenge. This is not gonna be, and I'm not a stealth guy, but that should be this. If you're gonna have a Batman-based game, and you know, let's not act like the AI in those old games were that great and you couldn't trick it, but like, oops, wrong buttons. We're really gonna do this where it's like I could walk directly past them, right next to them, and there's no consequence? There's only 2 people in this big ass room, by the way. The fuck? Oh no, there's a few more, 3. But there should be like 50 people in here. Like, and they should have like basic bitch awareness to make this. I can still get caught because I'm a fuck up, but like, the fuck is this?
At least they made me sound badass.
Vigilante, hey. Portland Vigilante activity, alias Red Hood, criminal name is the Red Hood. Prime suspect in the execution of other criminals, each involving major crimes. Statistically, he's responsible for more hospitalizations than anyone in Batman's gang. Proving Batman's methods are inconsistent and his moral high ground is for show. Working theory is Red Hood works as the group's fixer when brutality is required to solve problems. His combat efficiency suggests military training. Do not engage alone. So like, yeah, this motherfucker murking people. This Batman, he's the guy they send when they really need to them beats put on. They send Red Hood. Thank God that wasn't just the key card. Yeah, he about to get choked out, man. Damn, he loud as fuck. All these boys probably gotta get choked out, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, if y'all AI gonna be like this, I don't know if it improves, but y'all about to go to sleep.
Got it.
Oh shit. Like, you may not even get choked out. You may fuck around and do something stupid and then just get them paws put in. Where's that? Oh, that thought. She over there. Right there. I ain't gonna do that to you. I ain't gonna do that to you, blood. Cuz I'm just going by my way. Yeah, bro got choked out. I don't give a fuck, y'all find him. Equality noise, yeah. But yeah, this AI, and I hate to complain about it because listen, let's not act like stealth parts can't be annoying as fuck. But this AI is just too unforgivably bad, man. And I could have did the whole thing stealth, you know, if I really wanted to. This isn't rocket science.
Hell, why would someone attack a bunch of scientists?
Oh shit, somebody already in here. He dead.
Breathing.
Oh, he breathing. Is this dude dead? I don't know. Got put to sleep though. Damn, This Ra's al Ghul looking like an alpha male. Got the beard. You just missing the cigar and the TRT. Talia. Oh shit! She bringing him back.
Talia al Ghul is here.
Great. Be careful.
Is it boss time?
You know you can't beat me.
It's boss time. Like, listen, I'm not the one who went raw, you
My beloved
bitch.
has trained you well.
Didn't he tell you to stay out of Gotham?
He dead as fuck.
Dead men's wishes don't concern me. Besides, I'm here to clean up.
About to wake that dude back up.
Which in this case is the demon himself.
Wait, she's killing him?
You're not tempted to roll the dice and toss him into a Lazarus pit? Wouldn't exactly be new territory for you.
She's finishing him off.
Why did he attack Bruce?
Bitch, you better answer me. Man.
Ninjas.
What's that supposed to mean? Ninjas. What'd you mean by that? All right, bigot. I see your dog whistles. So I thought she was about to stab him with the Lazarus shit to bring him back to life. Oh, I guess it's more than a segment. I'm about to pause and smoke. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. Sorry, I'm talking through the game. Don't really have too much subjects. I'm just talking about the actual shit. Commenting on the lore, commenting on the story, which is really my only interest. I'm just glad the game's running. The first 2 or 3 times I tried to run this game, the shit wouldn't even run. Apparently they've patched it up since. We've been able to play, so we'll continue to play through it. Still pissed that Twisted Metal didn't get going. Thank you guys for running with me. How long have we been going? Real quick. 2 hours already, 2.5 hours. Wow. Time flies with you guys, man. Thank you again for joining these streams, man. Hopefully, you're passing your evening by, going to sleep, smoking, chilling, whatever you're doing. Appreciate you doing that here with me. Okay.
There's Langstrom. What's left of him?
You're looking for a bio-decryption key.
Langstrom's file didn't say he had diabetes, so why did he have this equipment?
Corner tools, let's say phone, blue
What is this? Some nerd shit?
medical bracelet, seafood allergy, heart condition, diabetes. Does not appear on his medical bracelet, so he might have lied about being
Langstrom had a heart
diabetes.
condition and a seafood allergy. Wonder what they wanted to learn from this.
Appears like he died slowly and painfully, cranial bruising, swelling, stab wounds, arms and legs. Some wounds pierced through and made it impossible to pin his body to the wall. Oh, precise knife wounds in his chest and head.
After you're dead.
Yep.
I'm more used to seeing blood on the pavement.
Sample required to. Oh, I need his blood. Well, what do I do? Just grab it? What am I doing? Oh, what? Okay. Am I supposed to draw lines to
Wonder
shit?
what my vitals look like right after the Lazarus pit.
Why would okay, blood vial. So that's what I would want, right? What am I supposed? Oh, I'm guessing. How does this work? Reading glasses, bloody clothes. Ammo. Okay, I'll try this maybe. What? Oh, so there's one of these devices supposedly. Maybe his phone. Okay, that was straightforward.
Diabetes tester to store data and read his blood.
Oh, that was actually kind of slick. That's why him not having diabetes was supposed to be a thing.
Great. Belfry, the GCPD knows Talia's been here. Where's my best exit?
Already on it. Be careful. They're sending in the big guns.
Man, these guys about to get fucked up.
Batman had access to GCPD systems, and now so do I. Lights out, GCPD.
Well done. Now to sneak out all quiet like.
That wasn't straightforward, but that was actually kind of a satisfying puzzle. Actually, I mean, I didn't quite get it at the time, but I'm like, oh, okay, so that's why you were supposed to pick up on that, and you think that the scanner was okay. Oh, shit. Just wanted to find. Man, you come around this corner, I'm clapping the shit out of you. Shit. No, I lied. Shit.
Thanks, Belfry. The way out of the station is clear now.
It was nothing. Now hurry back so we don't worry.
I just ran out. They gotta do something about this AI. I know they won't, but golly. That was a lot, you know. That puzzle was a little slick. How they like, oh, you had to notice the diabetes thing. He lied about having diabetes, but it was his phone, so I don't know.
Hey, Belfry, I got company.
Do be careful, sir. It really won't do to chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
Thanks, Belfry. Guess I'll be back soon.
This is, you know what, man? Playing this game, of all the, you know, a lot of things that people were critical of, I'm starting to see this game is definitely in game journalist mode. What I mean is, like, I almost feel like it's intentionally over easy. Like they wanted the game to be very simple. Cause in playing it, man, like I know this is an early level, I'm still early in the game, but I can't believe you have AI that weak. Unless you want it. Show us different stats. This game to be a little bit more simple.
All right.
Actually paying attention to the lore, so I'll watch the
Lab
cutscenes.
notes, formulas, financial records, research into hearing loss, human experimentation and trials.
That looks like cash payouts for volunteers.
I recognize some of these jerks. They're all known gang members.
So Langstrom was doing medical experiments on criminals.
You're crowding me.
Miss Gordon.
Jesus, did she have to be douchey for no
The
reason?
hollow imaging system is back online as of this morning.
Perfect timing, Alfred.
More woman smarter than everyone. Gotta do that. Real subtle.
I forgot how sweet your setup was, Babs.
It's ancient, but it'll do for now.
Oh yeah, she's the tech girls in tech. Girls in STEM. See, now I'm becoming this fandom man. I gotta shut the fuck up. I gotta just stop.
While researching
They're trying to do cute lore stuff. I gotta stop. I stop being an asshole. Stop trying to be an alpha male.
Party crasher.
She was a match for Master Bruce in more ways than one. Her presence in Gotham is concerning.
So is the fact that she torched her old man's body. You sure that was Ra's al Ghul?
His DNA was all over the weapon she left behind.
I wonder why she didn't take a chance and use a Lazarus pit to revive him.
Well, Batman would just find Talia and ask her himself.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I can double check Talia's kunai for trace materials that we can track.
We should also hit the streets. Find out if anyone had any beef with Langstrom.
Sweet. Time to bust some skulls.
Sorry, trying to semi-clean out the bowl as I watch this cutscene. You got a show called Gotham Knights too.
I can't get over what Talia did to her father's body back there.
Good riddance. Going in a Lazarus pit once is hell. Who knows what 1,000 dunk would have done to him.
So you think it really was a show of mercy?
Oh, she was putting on a show all right. But I doubt it was mercy.
Talk to everybody. Okay, Gotham Gazette. Bruce Wayne's death. Billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne, chairman of Wayne Enterprises, died in his Palisades mansion after it collapsed. Neither the police nor press are pushing to uncover the real reason for the collapse. They also remain unaware something was hidden underneath the manor. I don't know how they couldn't find a fucking massive cave underneath that damn manor. An article found about the fire at Gotham U. Fire broke out at 11:30 last night. Gotham University library. No casualties were reported by GCFD. New part of university main closed. Blah, it's just lore shit. Okay. I don't want to bore everyone with all this. In fact, I don't know how much I can bore you guys with this game. The conversation in the chat, I know people start to leave. What's B? Open challenges. Okay. Craft a new machine, melee weapon, using a workbench. There's all sorts of stuff you can do. I don't know. I didn't expect to be honest. I didn't expect this to play this game because I thought we were gonna be doing more retro games. What are we going? 2.5 hours? No need to. I still got some video stuff to do, even though I got a little more energy left. We gone 2.5 hours. We talked about a lot of different subjects, had some interesting conversations, which is always fun. I'll explore some more of this game at a later date. And I'll probably play, even though I like Red Hood, I'll probably play with a different character on future episodes. But we're going to get out of here, guys. This has been real fun. I love doing this. We'll be back next week around this time for Sunday night games. We're going to try to do a new podcast. I'm going to do it tomorrow, but premiere it on Tuesday. And Tuesday will be the day for the Vigilante Williamson Show podcast. And I'll, continue to try to appear live or appear in person on it so I can at least be on person on certain things and do it pre-record style. And I'll be doing more content like we did this week of kind of, every video is not going to be short videos between 5 and 15 minutes of me just kind of freeform talking about a subject. Because that's going to be part of the direction. I eventually am going to have some music content going. I've been hankering to do some music. Hopefully I can get some of that done as well tomorrow. But with all that said, I appreciate everybody joining me, anyone who watches this live or in the playback. I'm really excited about how this new channel is starting to get off to a real positive start. So please, if you like the video, please like the video. If you're so obliged to share and subscribe, please do that. And even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night and God bless. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.